Hi everybody, it's Horn the Board here again on this sunny day in Rotterdam. And for now I am going to unbox this because in my last video I got the expansions of this game. Well, kind of like expansions, more heroes and stuff. And now I got the base game because I was not home and they delivered at my local pickup point only today. I ordered two more of the expansions, to be honest, and that one is coming soon. So if people watched my earlier video, this is a plastic that took out my address because hey, you can't be too careful on the interwebs with your address. So because you never know. Open this up. Got the camera in a better position this time. So it's Marvel United, yes. So let's get rid of the box. So Marvel United from Simon and Spin Master Games, a game by Eric M. Lang and Andrea Vesio, and art by Edouard Gouton. And this is a cooperative game for up to 4 players, for ages 14 and up. So we have Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, Hulk, Captain Marvel, Ant-Man, and Wasp. And we have some villains, Red Skull, Ultron, and Taskmaster. So new threats emerge across the world as supervillains sow discord, seize power, and crush ordinary people beneath their heels. What hope remains in a world where their masters' plans go unopposed, but where powerful villains rise, so too do mighty heroes. They'll travel the world in a desperate struggle to protect the innocent, face down dire threats, and confront these villains once and for all. So let's open this up. I like it when they put components on the back. It doesn't take a lot unless you have like a lot of components, but still it's a nice touch to have. Oh, there's this little QR code. Can I scratch? I can scratch this. I'm not going to do the rest because maybe someone can zoom in and do the rest of the code. I like it that they do that because maybe it's information. Scratch the coding to check the authenticity. Ah, okay. So maybe there's some fake version going about. Who knows? So Marvel United, finally I got the base game. So the only thing is I'm a little bit too far, but I can still manage. So C1 free, C1 content, get it here. Oh, I think I will use that before I post the video. So here is Marvel United, the rule book. So we have a overview. So table of contents overview, components. So sorry if it's zooming out a little bit. Still have to get a new camera. Setup, how to set up the game in easy steps. And then, actually it's only against here. So it's basically 1 page and a half, not even that, of setup. So winning and losing, straightforward. The villain turns. The villain goes first, then activate blam, add thugs and stuff like that. Then you have your hero turn. Draw cards, play cards, resolve actions. And was that attack? Resolve actions? Yeah, actions on the cards, which can be move, attack, heroic actions, or a wild. You can use action tokens, location effect. You do that one, and then turn sequence. How missions are resolved. Here, I think that happened location end of the turn. So completing mission, how that works. Hero damage. There's some challenges that you can do. Taking some cards out of decks. There's some additional rules. There's a Shield solo mode. And that's basically it. And a rule summary here, if you need it. And now we have all the tokens. They're quite nice tokens. Good cardboard stock. So yeah, they punch out. Oh, it's so satisfying to punch these out. So yeah, do that here. These are actually mostly the tokens that you get that are on the cards. This is life tokens for the villains. And these are the special tokens that was at the end of the rulebook. We have some more health. These tokens, these are villains and threat tokens, and they're bystanders on the back. So you can, these are double-sided. They're all double-sided, but they're double-sided differently here. So that's it. And then we have the core base game. Ooh, before we go into the minis, let's look at these locations. So the locations, get rid of that. So we have New York Police Headquarters. We have Times Square. We have the Shield Helicarrier. We have the Shield Headquarters. Central Park. Stark Labs. Avengers Tower. Avengers Mansion. And I think we're back, right? New York Police at Times Square. Shield Helicarrier, yeah. That's about it. For the location, you don't use all of them. I think you use 6 or 5 of them randomly. Let's change the gameplay a little bit. We have here our dashboards for the villain. So this is the villain dashboard. And here you put the villain on top. You put the mission cards here. And then when they're done, you unlock them, get some benefits. Really cool. So, and who are the villains? So we have our friend Taskmaster, who can copy other heroes' abilities. We have Ultron. Of Tony Stark's making. Yeah, he made him. And we have the Red Skull. Then before we go to the minis, oh, there's a little cubie here. It looks like the Tesseract. So let's look at the villain cards. Oof. Can't wait to paint these. I still have another project I need to finish painting. And then I think I'm going to paint these, because these are, I think, a bit, they have detail, but I think they're very manageable to paint, I hope. So these are the threat cards that you, as soon as you defeat thugs, rescue civilians, and clear threats, they get removed. So these are the challenges. So challenges and the decks, they're clearly symbolized and marked and colored, and so that's that. So we have here the threats of the different villains. So this is all the threat cards of, they go onto the map. For Taskmaster, here's his deck. That's the back. He does different things. There's also cards that here, Copycat, you can copy stuff, Dark Schemes. Then we have Ultron, threat cards. It has some text and stuff. And then Ultron himself. Also his ability cards if something happens. We have Crossbones. Oh no, it's actually just for the Red Skull, if you guys can see. And then he has some villains that you can defeat on the board, represented by cards. And Madam Hydra. So we have Crossbones, Madam Hydra, Bob, Agent of Hydra, which I'm getting. It's a little bit of a spoiler. I'm getting the mini. Hydra Elite Troops. And this is the Red Skull's deck. So that's basically it. Let's put it like, oh, and these cards. So let's put it like that. And there's some space so you can actually sleeve these and put them in. And put some tokens here. Can you put some tokens here? Yeah, you put some tokens over there as well. It's a nice little insert. It's kind of warps, kind of. I think these can rip easily if bumped or bumped hard. Well, that plastic that doesn't really settle, and that's too bad because one of my other boxes had a tear in it. Still gonna use it until I find a different solution for it. For now, it's fine, I think. Don't really have a choice in it. The thing is, the part these are all connected, so the part that has a rip, I want to still use the part for the minis, for the other one where I made a video of, but I have to cut it in a way that I can still use it, but it will not be pretty, and do something with the part that I throw out, or I have to throw everything out, and then what do I do with the minis? So these are our heroes. So we have, first we have the Wasp. I think she's fast punches and stuff. And she has her wings and her shrink ability, energy projection. We have Ant-Man. Has some wilds, which is good. Shrink, grow, and quantum leap, which doesn't have a symbol. Have symbols, but has some ability there. Then we have Captain Marvel. I like the art a lot. Get you immersed in the game. Photon blast, photon blast, photon blast. She has a lot of photon blasts. Then we have D-Hulk. The beautiful purple background. So a lot of punching and a lot of punching. Some mods. Hulk smash, Hulk smash, Hulk smash. Let's put this one here. See, it's kind of like, because of the warp, maybe if I put enough of the cards on it, but I don't think so because these plastics warp and then they usually just stay there. So this is Iron Man. We have Tony Stark here. I think what makes them different is there are three special cards: Stark Resources, Advanced Comm Analysis, and Power Recharge. Then we have Black Widow. So Black Widow. I like that their backgrounds. The Hulk had purple. Black Widow has black. So Black Widow. Interrogate, interrogate, interrogate. That's what she's good at. And then we have Captain America. A lot of different poses and stuff that he's doing. Leadership, leadership, and leadership. Where it just gives tokens. So, now that we have done this, let's put everything just for now here. Let's look at the minis. Let's look at the bad guys first. So we have, I hope it's this is Ultron. As soon as it's focused, it doesn't really cool. I like that you don't have to put anything on the bases. You just have to paint it because it's already there's a so it's a full figure with a full base that is you don't have to put anything on the base unless you want to. You just have to paint it. This is Taskmaster. With a shield. Really cool. We have the Red Skull. Very nice indeed. So with that beautiful base. Then let's do the one on the bottom. Oh, I love Wasp because he's on a dice. Look, it's a dice. I love it. So wings. Very, very cool. Am I doing it correct? Yeah. Then we have, oh, he's on a coin. This is, wow. This is really cool. Oh, sorry. I have to show you guys. I was a little bit mesmerized by the. So, look, he's on a coin. And the coin has like an eagle on it. I don't know if you can see. You can see it a little bit there. And it says United States of America. And here it says Liberty. Like Liberty. It's so detailed. It's amazing. Then we have Captain Marvel, which is actually very cool. She has really it looks like she's floating, so they did this perspective of because of the of her not really the cape, it's her belt thingy dingy sash. No, not sash. I don't know how to say this in English. So this is Captain Marvel. So she looks like she's floating. Very cool. Then we have the Hulk. Hulk smash. I love it that the ground is just because he just jumped in, so the ground is just like very smashed up with debris. So this is the Hulk. Then we have Captain America with his beautiful shield. Very nice. And we have Iron Man blasting off. I love it. Look, this is a blast, and then basically you have his boots or his shoe, his repulsor blast here, and these are his propulsion propelling him into the air. This is really, really nice. And then we have Black Widow, which is really, really cool, really nice. Let me just show you this. So this is Black Widow. With her batons. Yeah, very cool. and that is Marvel United. I hope you guys like my unboxing. Some more Marvel United stuff coming. I'm not gonna get everything, but who knows? I already got like more than enough. I spent way too much money on games this month. So, well, yeah. Let's see what the other boxes bring. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Okay, take care. Bye bye.